Hello, and welcome back to the Road to Nijmegen campaign, and I think this is the final scenario, the Hunner Park tactical overview. To be honest, I'm pretty disappointed. I mean, it's about the Nijmegen bridge, and the bridge isn't even on here, and I know they have a nice 3D model of it, so I don't get why. It's really small and really like little time, and you already see how Paper Tiger's trying to railroad you into some bullshit kill zone here. And because the map is so limited, you really have no option except driving through there. I really don't get this. Anyway, here's the plan. I have 2 companies of airborne troops and 3 tanks in support of each. British tanks, obviously. And I have to take these 2 objectives over here. I have some artillery support, and what I will do is I will... Now, first of all, what I thought maybe, but I don't think it's the case here, but I know that in real life they had an 88mm gun in this traffic circle here, but I don't think that's the case, because there are already knocked out British tanks here, so they wouldn't even have come that far if there was an 88mm gun here. I'm just gonna hope that is the case now. Now, other than that, I know the German defenders were SS troops, and in support they had 5cm guns, 88mm guns, and some flak guns, basically. And now I looked at this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and guess that this is here because there's an 88mm gun dug in here. So this is where the biggest artillery strike will fall. And then I will also bombard this area here, because that's probably where the German infantry is, in front of the flak gun. And I will lay a smoke screen here, including with tanks, which I will rush up to these corners here. I will lay down a lot of smoke here, and while that is happening, the infantry will advance into these positions here, from which we can hopefully isolate and shoot into this area and into these positions here. And once this smoke screen develops, I kind of want to rush my tanks into like a firing line here, and even if some get taken out after the smoke clears, I can just blast everything with 75mm HE and hopefully take out the enemy guns. At least that's my plan. It's not the best plan ever, but I have literally no time in this. Anyway, let's go then. It is a bit foggy. There's the smoke screen. That should hopefully knock out that gun if there's one there. Smoke takes a while to develop. Why is there no smoke screen developing? I fired smoke here, including with the tanks, no smoke. Like, is this a bug, or am I missing something? It's probably a bug. I mean, this game has more bugs than in the Bethesda game. Anyway, over here I'm blowing my way through these hatches in order to get into these buildings. Might have overdone it a bit with the artillery here. Whatever was there is dead. Okay, let's try again with the smoke. Okay, apparently smoke doesn't work in this scenario. Fuck you too, game. I don't get this. Must be that famous Dutch anti-smoke coating they put on all their grass. Okay, what do we have here? Tank, okay. They didn't have tanks here in reality, but okay. What do we have here? It's a Stuck, okay. It should be possible to flank that. Then I expose myself to whatever is over there.
Come on, go!
Okay. I might try, because I have observer teams, I might try to call in artillery on them. So over here, I think I should be good to go crossing the road here.
On the double, boys, let's go. Hustle up! Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I can get one platoon into this compound. And then into this row to see if they defend in here, which they might. Oh, for God's sake, don't shoot at them. Do you want to get blown up by the Stuck? It's a Panzerstärk team. The artillery will take 8 minutes to come in, so because of that I'm also moving this tank into position to maybe flank the Stuck. Even though it will probably get destroyed from here, but I just don't have the time to do this properly now. Okay, there was just a wall being blown up. Okay. Not yet blown up. That's good. And I reached this compound, where I also have to blow my way through all these garden areas here. So, this is the spotter team that will call in the artillery. Pulling up more tanks here, and I will also try to get an infantry team into this forest. Although the Stuck might be hard to knock out with a bazooka because it has these side skirts. Also there's lots of infantry positions around it, which also sucks. Look at how little time I have, I really don't get this. This is supposed to be fun? Okay.
Yes, sir. Advance!
Okay, there's German positions in this building. What I'm interested in is, will I take fire from this or this area? Because if not, I can assume that it is clear. Well, that seems to be coming from there. So we'll pull the Sherman tanks back here and blast that.
Take a look at that. Okay, Sergeant.
These guys are reaching the bushes here, okay. So I need to blast this, and after that I can move my infantry into this forest area, I think. So let's see if this road is safe to cross. Could be. The Stuck certainly doesn't see it, I think. Okay, these guys did not get mowed down, that's a good start. I want to get into these buildings then. Of course I have to blow 2 walls to get there.
Cover me. Follow me, man.
I wonder if that silences the position.
Hello, Vanishing out.
Okay.
Cover me.
Oh, there's another tank in there? Well, that's a new one. Well, maybe it's already somewhat damaged from the artillery strike.
On, go, go, go. Cover me.
Okay, first I need to blow through here so I can get into these areas. So I can pull all my guys into there at once to overwhelm this position if it's still there. I would probably send another scout team across the road just to see if there's still fire coming. Next scout team.
Listen up. Advance. Yes, sir. Take cover down.
Okay, that seems to have been a few riflemen or something, but not an MG anymore. Okay, here comes my spotting round.
Take a look at that.
I'm gonna move up in cover behind this wreck, which should protect me against the Stuck, and then I can bombard this line of foxholes. While we wait for the arty to come in.
Down.
Whoa! I think there was a rifle nade. Yeah. Oh, that was a pretty close spotting round. Stuck doesn't move, so okay. Over here. Okay, I'm in this courtyard. And this is the last one we have to blow through. Okay. In the next round, I will start my attack here by moving them into these buildings and hope that there's not too much in this area.
Fire for effect. Over.
Wait, you're already calling for fire for effect? Okay. I kinda wanted to move up my tanks first, but still. Okay, cool.
Fire for effect. Out.
Let's hope this works. I mean, this tank obviously survived the barrage, so I don't think it's actually that effective against tanks. That being said, a direct hit with 105 should knock out the Stock, I think. Yeah! Nice. Well then, charge. It's gonna be a horrible slaughter, or it will work. Damn it. So while this is going on, I'm gonna rush the tanks over and hope that they don't get knocked out. Oh shit. Pretty sure there was a close miss with the Panther shack. Ah shit, Panther Force.
Hello, round.
They have a flak gun over here. We had heavy losses among the infantry here. Well, not these guys, but these here ate a lot. But also the Germans are running, so that's that. Now I need to get the machine gunners out of here. I think this tank is knocked out, or not knocked out, but at least like made useless by the artillery earlier. What the fuck, a Tiger tank? Okay. Who sees it? Okay, the Sherman tank actually sees it. At this range and from the flank I should be able to knock it out, I think. Of course not if you hit the turret, hit here. It did already eat a few hits. Maybe the gun is knocked out. Flame scope as well, it doesn't react though. Another tree bird. Okay, this is getting embarrassing, man. Flak feeling. Möbelwagen. I think the Tiger might... Okay, past the penetration. Radio Noctix knocked out, not good. Let's get this out of sight of that whirlwind or whatever that is. Okay, anyway, that is enough for today. In the first half of the scenario. Let's see if we can manage to break through here. Although this Tiger is really a problem now.